What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer, and I have to do some explaining. Yes. Why have I not been uploading for over a year now? Well, not a year, but you know what I'm saying. It's been a while. Listen, BlueStacks had an update, and it's just not working. So you can't see anything right now. What I can see on my screen, it's frozen. But I can see it through my OBS recorder. I can move and play and do all my things there if I needed to do it. But okay, the new update of OBS sucks. It destroyed everything. OBS 10. Like on this screen, it's not moving. Dude, I just exited out of the hero hire. Okay, so anyway, so it's okay. Well, we don't need the screen anyway, because we're gonna talk about the update. The update that we're receiving now is the new dragon update. By the way, I'm all over the place. Oh, sorry. If you haven't left a subscribe yet or like, do that. That will be brilliant. And otherwise, I've been sick. I'm recovering from the disease you're not allowed to name on YouTube, otherwise your channel gets deleted. It's weird. It starts with a C. You guys know that one. Okay, but anyway, let me bring up the new dragon, as this will I'm just gonna have it like that. Oh no, no, never mind. I'll have it in, I'll just edit it in. What am I doing? So here's the new dragon. This is Malefica. Let me get that name correct there. Malefica. Malefica. Spelt Malefica, but I think it's Malefica. Okay, I just need to add as well that we had to get permission before talking about this update. They also said that the following content is not the final version. Okay, so it might change. Details about this might change. So there's a couple of things. We have Malefica and we have Electro Ranger. Malefica is the new dragon being released, the yearly dragon, and then Electro Ranger is also being released at the same time. But not only that, we're also getting a new pet. This is the standard pet, and this is the mutant pet. It looks like a clock. So Bong asked me, so he wonders if this new pet is going to slow down the enemies, but that's not what it does at all. I would also think about that as looking at that as a clock, and that is what's happening. By the way, I have a new channel. Well, it's my debunk channel, debranded to Clash, any type of Clash, so Castle Clash, but not Castle Clash, but Clash of Clans mainly. I've been getting tons of questions or requests to play Clash of Clans, and doing it on my main channel just doesn't work out because this is mainly for Castle Clash, so that channel is gonna be for Clans of Angry, it's called right now. I might change the name, Clans of Angry. And that is me. I used Mid-Journey to take a picture of my face and combine it with the main troop from Clash of Clans, and that's the picture it came up with. And then I animated that and made it into that with a sort of a logo background, or inside of a logo, and that's what you got there. Okay, so you can go ahead and subscribe there. The first video for Clash of Clans is going to be uploaded today. I don't know how to play Clash of Clans, so it's going to be a journey. Anyway, so we have Malefica. This is his evolved state. This is what it looks like evolved. And then this is what Electro Ranger looks like evolved. Then we also have skins, okay? 3 new skins. So we have the skin for Malefica, which makes him look like Serratica, and what's that other hero's name? Vimelica and a Serratica mix. That's what it looks like. That's what the skin makes him look like. Also, I mean, the main dragon also looks like that, I guess. But yeah, the Malefica and Serratica mix, that's what you get there, is Malefica skin. Then the other skins we have is for, let me just see here, Electro Ranger. This is Electro Ranger skin, I guess, which doesn't make him look like an Electro Ranger at all. But yeah, that's that. And then Flame Dark Lord's got a new skin, which I would have liked it to be actually Dreadrake skin, because that looks like Dreadrake, because that's a pirate. But that's Flame Dark Lord's new skin. So yeah, this is the skill type. This is what his skill would look like, Malefica, and this is going to be Electro Ranger skill logo. And I guess this is the new insignia that's being released. Living armor, I guess that is it. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's living armor. So let me tell you about living armor real quick. I'll get into the hero skill right now. I just want to talk about all the things that's being added. Okay, wait, we'll do that. That's living armor. And then we have new accessory gear also coming. So these are all the new gear that they are bringing in. Okay, and then the super pet, I did show you the super pet. So that's that. And then we have a new event being added into the creators the event center. Creators event into the event center. World Vine added a new dew of wisdom, limited time. New decoration, Dragon's Glory. We don't have an image of that. New chat emojis being added, new achievement tasks being added, challenge a boss, a new stage and a boss variant, and then guild added a player invite function, and then hero trial, new heroes added into hero catalog. So that's all the new stuff coming to Castle Clash, but let's talk about Malefica and his skill description. So hero name, Malefica. Now, also, we have to remember that none of this would probably stay the same. It can change right before the release. It's the first time that I've ever seen them saying that it's not recommended to make a video about this, and that the following content is not the final version. It's the first time they've done that after sharing the new information about the updates with us. So I presume it's going to change. Now, we all know that the skill descriptions don't read easy because it's a direct translation and there's always X's involved. So, skill description. Okay, skill name, pervasive decay. Skill description, summons stakes of decay on X random enemy targets, with these targets at the center of each area of effect, dealing X% attack damage each to these targets and other targets near them. Now, this is Malefica's skill, right? Also summons X random decay areas that last for X seconds. Enemy units within a decay area each receive X% attack damage every X seconds. Stake of decay and decay areas deal additional XX damage. So you see that XX? Don't know what that means. XX damage to targets with a stake mark. Cooldown X seconds. This hero is immune to all conditions and inhibit. So it's funny that it says all conditions and inhibit. All conditions, I would feel blankets inhibit as well, but it doesn't in this case. All damage from this hero ignores damage limits of targets. The hero is sturdy. It cannot receive damage per hit that exceeds X% of its HP. Inflicts a stake mark that lasts for X seconds on enemy heroes when they gain secure armor. Whenever a hero, enemy or friendly, gains secure armor, Malefica's attack increase by X% for X seconds can stack. When there is an enemy hero with X% or more of their HP, Malefica recovers HP equal to X% of its max HP every second. A lot going on with that skill right there. So yeah, that's Malefica. Now, we have Electro Ranger. Skill name, Shock Punishment. Skill description, significantly shorter than the other one. Deals X% damage. Oh no, that's incorrect. Deals X% attack damage each to X enemy targets and enemy heroes near the target. Also reduces their crit resist chance by X% for X seconds. Electro Ranger enters power crossbow state for X seconds. When Electro Ranger deals a critical hit while in power crossbow state, he deals additional damage to his current attack target equal to X% of the target's max HP. Ignores damage limits of targets. Cooldown X seconds. This hero is immune to disarm and has X% higher crit rate. When this hero deals a critical hit, he gains secure armor equal to X% of his max HP for X seconds. Cooldown X seconds. So that's that. Then we have the... there's also new hero portraits being added as well. Malefica, Electro Ranger, and Pirate Lord. Then we have the new Insignia, Living Armor. Description. Increases HP by X%. When attacked, has an X% chance to recover HP equal to X% of max HP and X energy every second for X seconds. There's too many X's. The new accessory gear, Crescent Pendant, Full Moon Ring, Underworld Necklace, and Underworld Ring. Okay, the Super Pet. Here's what the Super Pet does, which is nothing to do with the image of the Super Pet. Time Controller and Mutant Time Controller. So that's why it's confusing to what these two pets does as to what their image suggests they do and to what their the name of the pet suggests. So here's what we're thinking. Bong thought the same thing. That this pet has a skill that slows down the enemy or speeds up any friendly hero. But that's not what happens. So here's what happens. Skill name. Fragment or fragmented time. Skill description. When its hero attacks, cast a fragmented time at X random enemy target, dealing X% pet attack damage to target within an area. Enemy heroes within the area of effect will have their next skill cooldown increased by X% and lose X energy. Cooldown X seconds. When Time Controller is in play, it reduces nearby friendly heroes' skill cooldown by X% or X seconds. So it's anything to do with the skill, which is stupid. So hopefully this is something that's going to be changed. Hopefully this is something that they add. The pet slows down the enemy and speeds up the friendlies, or just either one of the two. Because Time Controller seems more like it would pause the enemy heroes and you move through time to destroy them. Because that's Time Controller. Time Controller just messes with the skill cooldown. There's so many heroes and pets and talents and crests and stuff that can do that already. So why add a pet to do what exactly everything else can do? Add a pet that slows down time and speeds up time. Because that's the very definition of time control. So they should actually call it skill cooldown controller and make the pet look different. Well, that's everything that's new that's coming to Castle Clash next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my new channel if you want to see me make a complete fool of myself in Clash of Clans, or help me at least become the best Clash of Clans player that there is, to enter into esports and to dominate the world, which we could with the help of you, obviously. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.